American Empathy, a book of poems by Jonathan J. Gagan. Dreams pass coldly still, like the windows. The wolves they howl at night, crying for their dead mother's tits. Death comes with all life, an unwanted guest. I miss life, like when once I was a kid. Now, though, that is over with. White water, dark fish, old boats, made of wood, rotten fish. What once was just is now capital. The freedom of mankind is now unequal. When I lived in a place without my mind, there was a man who could talk to God. There I met a man who was a fish. I met the grandson of an inventor, but my next-door neighbor, God wouldn't let him piss. It was torment for his dick. Cold seeps through the skin when depression takes hold. I lay on a bare mattress trying to fill the holes. As the forest is thick, the night is long, when we entrust love in the wrong. I drop a mashed up piece of lettuce off my sub. The juice slips onto the paper. My hands are sticky, while country music plays on the overhead. The victor finds repose in the dawn. At dusk, like a rose, it closes, or a gate that rusts. And when dreams to nightmares, climbing only to fall. When the wind chills as the moon comes up. The green traffic light is eerie and the wind is sharp. The trees have no leaves. I see no end and no beginning to the winter storm. I'm alone among friends. The smell of damp cigarettes is musty, like a drunkard's breath, a cough with a cold, like scraping a bloody knee on a rusty link of barbed wire. Tetanus, cold frostbite, as I vomit into the wind. A low brush scrapes my cheek, it itches and I scratch. The salty smell of the men's room as a homeless man washes his face. The water's warm, he tells me. He thinks me a kindred spirit. I need a different coat. Pegasus bleeds with ripped wings, raw, exposed shoulders. The bus is a hearse. It takes him to Midtown. He gets off, now he's out, living in a new prison of rejection. You pay a debt to society, but the bank tells you, sir, you overdrew the amount, and now no one will help you. All you want is a job, but no one helps ex-cons, except furniture movers or other ex-cons. Deprived of sanity, the man weeps over the dead body of his son underneath an overpass, trying to get to a hospital or phone. As I climb the stairway longingly, my steps groan. Against the old faded wood, the night is lonely, and I'm all alone. Quiet as can be, the clock ticks and talks, the air breathes. I can feel my bones as they crack. An old man lightly wrapped in a bathrobe, bare feet, to bed with the old gray captain, tempest tossed at sea. I smell the salty air, I feel the grit. And as night befalls, on a ship my body lain, cast away, Lo and behold, the sun has risen on that distant line, and the waves glimmer with the passive tide. I have come home from sea. Man waits at bus stop, lit cigarette, change in hand, trying to quit but can't. Long nights he stands in the cold, thin jacket, pockets hold paper towels and a bar of soap. He's got no kids, just a picture of his mom holding him. They live in Cleveland. The bottle of gin he drops and it shatters. He smells like piss. Tonight's a good night. The Y was open, long enough for him to take a shit. Night alone, cold, carelessness leaves distance between humanity and the human condition. It's cold like ink. It's black, overcast. Freezing rain, can't feel my limbs, and it's hard to concentrate, shivering on a park bench. No one would recognize that the soul is seen through my windowless eyes. January 7th, man at bus station, clips fingernails, sitting on a bench with a Walmart shopping bag and a pair of blue scissors. I see paranoia on his face, frowning. He thinks I'm talking about him. His eyes are piercing with rage. I can see the movement of his hands, like an oiled machine, delicate in rhythm. In the skin, lined and cracked, is his past.